Corki, the Ezreal, the Zyra, all poking and prodding away. Then your go button, of course, is going to be the Leona or potentially a flank from the Renekton. On the other side, there is some pretty powerful engage as well, and it's pretty low commitment one.
Yeah, a lot happening right now. Both neutral objectives, both duo lanes farming plates off of a solo top laner trying to hold.
Wave in a really good state right now.
We'll see if they can start it off properly. They are going to pull aggro, and Castle's just stuck behind the pillar. Nice flash away from the Sejuani ult, and now the turn to the stun. He gets the kill in the 1v. Rubs here. They're first to the spot, but NRG are potentially collapsing. They're very split right now, though.
They're giving up a decent amount for this, though. Dokla's potentially going to get solo first turret gold for himself, so yes, you're going to get 6 grubs, which can help you get plates, but you're giving away a lot of plates just to get it.
Yeah, and again, you want this Jax to kind of become a monster in the side lanes, right? As we see, looks like Futy and Contract, yeah, might be looking for something on the
FBI looking to try to start it out. We'll see if they're going to throw out the ulti. Contract's still holding on to it for now. It's going to throw it, forces the flash nicely.
Danger there, knowing that the Leona ult was down and could always E the Q.
Oh, Castle's taking a lot of damage here, and there is the empowered ulti, and he's going to let it rip. Castle, no flash available, pops the ulti, going to try to kite this one out, but it is the Rylai's burning him down, slowing him up. Fox grabs the solo kill as Castle was just disrespecting that ace-ult damage in the side lane.
Yeah, and as Palafox grabs that solo kill, you also have FBI who he pushing in mid. You have Contracts going for that second Drake to stack that up for NRG. IMT will be able to get a return tier 1 on top side, but this is a pretty...
Down in that hot enemy jungle, they see no one there, so Dokla just kind of intuits that, yeah, they got to be top.
Yeah, and they should be able to just take... Yeah, we'll see. Here we go.
Yeah, NRG's looking like they want to fight this, though. They're actually right here, and they're going to go in, and they find Armeo, and Armeo is just going to get burst down right off the bat. Castle's TPing in, but he's just going to have to run immediately. He's going to actually jump into the Herald. They're trying to block him on his way out, but he's going to crash into the wall potentially.
They don't want to lose the fight, so I think they just end up giving this up as Dokla gets the push in top lane.
Yeah, and that is the trade-off, right?
It's another tower going that way as a nice little sidestep comes through from Tactical. Now going to be looking for Mask. We'll see if they can find him. The Falling Star connects, and there's the Glacial Prison as well. He does flash out. He's just going to try to stand and fight. He gets over the wall. Is going to be able to survive, and Palafox fails the flash and gets taken out. Castle arrives, and now it's boar for dinner. Contract's going to have to...
Standing and fighting towards the back here.
Yeah, and here you see, obviously, the power of the Zyra coming in. The fail.
They still have the big Ace-Soul ultimate, so they're hoping they can just catch someone with normal Sejuani engage, I think.
Yeah, we'll see if they can actually do it. Contract's poking away, and in comes the Falling Skies. It's going to hit the dot on multiple people, but no stun. Masco potentially in trouble. Tactical over the wall, and it's Contract's first to fall. Immortals. Why are we the ones engaging? You know, force your opponents to try to make something happen. It's now they're going to be starting it up. The Baron is in trouble. Tactical's going to have to cleanse and try to get out of there. But the real target is the Baron. It has been spotted. Contracts is in the area, so it could be a bit of a flip. Dokla also has an angle to flank on the side. Immortals are going to have to back it up. We'll see if NRG can get anything from it. There's the stun onto just Olay, though, and Olay's going to be able to tank through it. Dokla going into the middle of the team. They take down Olay, but it's just the support that's been targeted. The Stranglethorns gets dropped, but no plants were even spawned from it.
Dive into an Ace-Soul, end up losing. This time, Immortals was just way too hyped on the fast kill Baron. Like, that thing wasn't even close.
Look where Palafox is on the minimap. Palafox is actually going for the Ezreal. He's going to look for Tactical. Tactical is forced to flash out. The Falling Sky stunned him, and he gets him. The Sejuani all over the top, snipes him down from Contracts. Big play from Palafox.
So I did not have Ace-Soul catches Ezreal on my bingo card for this game, but I need to see how Palafox pulled that off because he still catches the Ezreal post-flash, and now they're going for more.
Yeah, Armeo is potentially in trouble here. He's going to try to back it up. In comes Mask. All of them are grouped up, and Dokla is going to go in, lands a big stun on multiple members. FBI's involved as well. Castle flashing forward, but Contracts is there to peel. Castle's got nowhere to go, and NRG are mopping him up, wiping him off the map.
To victory here, makes a huge pick onto Tactical that starts it all before the big fight. Not sure which replay we're going to get, but I want to see it again. Leave him down bot lane and basically get more people towards him. That opens up the mid lane as NRG is just trying to stack gold on this Baron.
Yeah, and now they should be able to rotate and get this bot tier 1.
Big ult again.
They're going to look over the wall. The skies descend, and Armeo is stunned up. Are they going to be able to finish him off? Doesn't look like it. Castle bodyguarding. Contract stunned in the tower range. but the Merc Shred's going to be able to keep him safe there as the stun expires and he just backs it off. It's a big chunk, but it's a lot of ultimates spent and doesn't really amount to too much for either side.
And I think NRG needs to be careful not to overstay here because they can get Soul if they're doing the right thing, which is why Soul and Jax have now started both of their recalls. The Jax can teleport back, and then after the turret goes down, NRG is gonna not reset again.
Spotted now, so they have information that he's there. The Ash Arrow connects onto Ole. Ole is getting low. He looks for the Zenith Blade, can't connect, and now Contract's just trying to back it up as Dokla is here, but he is very split from the team. Castle gonna force the counter-strike as Dokla just jumps back to his squad. Ole has got to let this Warmogs kick in and heal back up.
Patience is key for both of these teams. Neither of them want to over-engage early. Dokla not over-committing. Huhi out of mana, but the FBI poke hurts.
Dokla's looking, he flashes forward, he got Mask! Mask is gone, and everyone is just burning down. It's a double kill for the Jax, and it's all of Immortals crumbling. It's a clean ace for NRG. They're gonna march it down bot lane here, and we'll see just how much damage they can get done.
And all of that gold and like turret plates, everything, the investment into Dokla really paying off. When we talk about when this NRG team is at their best, it is through how they are able to play with these solo lanes, right? And when they looked their best, Palafox having some mistakes, but a really clean ASOL game overall for the game. And then again, Dokla, all this early investment really paying off. No one could contest him in side lanes before, and a really excellent flank around the backside of that team fight.
And the biggest issue we've heard about NRG since their championship was having different ideas of how to play the game, but the way that manifested, don't steal. Okay. The way that manifested.
Why don't you want to steal? You want the chaos?
Yeah.
Was them just looking really
back. Jax is going to be shoving up that bot lane. No one there to answer him just now as Mask is actually cheating up towards mid lane. This is that kind of difficult situation where Immortals are very likely going to have of him. So they're sending the whole squad down here, but Dokla's playing it pretty safe, and he might have better chances than Immortals are hoping for. So we'll see.
Really nice from NRG. We've seen them kind of bring out these compositions where they do want to side lane and have kind of flubbed some of it when they have been in positions to win. So it's really nice to see this split push coming out of Dokla and NRG being able to close this out fairly cleanly. Hopefully.
Well, we'll see if they're going to be able to do it. Dokla escorting all of these minions in. Armeo has to come back to help him try to clear it out, and the wave is stacked up in topside. Mask in trouble. Mask stepping way too far forward, and Mask is just going to die for free. And that may just be the death knell of Immortals as they're all starting to fall. Dokla flashes forward, takes down another. Castle sure to follow. He's low, he's gone. It's Contracts and Dokla running over Immortals. Tactical can do nothing. Hit as many Qs as you want, but they're not going to make a difference here as NRG marches into the base. Will finish off the Nexus here and take the lead in game one over Immortals.
very big Dokla in this one, 358 CS. And also this bot lane you see on screen, deathless with the Callista Ashe. So overall, a pretty clean game at the end of it. Only had 4 deaths throughout, 17 kills, stacked up the Dragons, and have one more game win to get their first series win of the